Okay, it says I'm broadcasting now. Let's see, is it showing up on my Twitch yet? Not yet. Oh, there we go. It's just started. Keep my sound down. Plug this into my phone so I can actually find out if it's recording both our voices.
I'll just see if I'm recording mine. The screen sounding good this end. Yep, all good my end.
Okay, I'm definitely getting your voice, and today we actually have my voice. It makes a big difference, because last time my voice was not there on my own stream. Although I did sound like a racing announcer, like a sports announcer in your one, which was hilarious. Press left to go left.
You good, Joanne?
Yep, I think everything's good. So I suppose we should do a little intro.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce this time?
Yeah, why not? Hi everyone, welcome to Cube 3. You're here with me, Luke, and Sandy.
Hey, how's it going?
Our Resident Evil expert, and we are playing part 2 of the Resident Evil Village demo.
Which is going to be terrifying.
Yes, it will be terrifying. We've got 2 concurrent streams. You can find the YouTube stream on the Cube 3 channel. Sandy, where can they find you?
So they can find my stream on twitch.tv/Squidgybuffalo. Just briefly check my options.
Yes, we've both checked our options here. Just making sure the subtitle. It saves all the options, which is fantastic.
Oh, that's handy. That's good.
Very handy.
Well, we're ready for our good old little countdown.
We're going to explore the ominous castle.
Ominous or eponymous? Sorry, what was that?
It's not odorous. Do you want to count us in?
Sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, actually, and then we have to pick our difficulty.
Yeah,
so 3, 2, 1. And you know what? Let's just not count down.
We'll just press OK.
Ethan's daughter might be in the castle. He entered the looming castle with a single ray of hope of finding her, but what he found instead was the most unpleasant welcome. So that's written really bizarrely.
The difference between Sandy and myself is that he would risk going into the castle on the off chance. I would just leave her. If I'm not sure she's in there, I'm not risking it.
I would go into the castle just to sit next to the fireplace and be like, yes. Ooh, well, this is a pretty room. Liking all the gold trim.
Set yourself on fire, which is a shame. That seems pullable.
I found a glass. Oh, we can collect treasure in this game. Like Resident Evil 5.
Inventory.
I suppose I should try leaving this room.
I'm just checking the glass out. Glass does nothing. They do nothing.
A nice dark shawl. So look, what do you think of the visuals this time round? I think it's rather nice.
Well, yes, as I said before we started, I'm catching up, so I'm working my way through Resident Evil 7. This looks beautiful. A lot less intimidating than the shed in Resident Evil 7.
I'm not sure it's less intimidating than where I just went.
Yeah, I'm still looking at it. There's some rather creepy pictures on the wall. Door is locked. Okay, how am I getting out of this room then?
Have you found the crawl space yet?
I don't want to go through there, do I?
Do I have a weapon here? I do have a pistol, but I don't know if that's something I actually want to be able to use.
Some rats. Okay, no fear of rats, not fear of rats. Totally fine.
Okay. Oh, there's some items here from the original PS5 demo.
Okay, so what we've learned from the first demo also is that the ring.
Should I be happy that I just got told I can run?
I've learned that how to equip the gun without actually going into the inventory, which is useful. Okay, I've also been told I can run. For the people watching as well, we can see each other's screens, but
Where have they taken Rose?
Why is my controller rumbling?
Yeah, my controller rumbled and I freaked out a bit, but it just seems like it was setting up a puzzle or something, maybe? It was just creating breast statues for us. I think we have to add faces to them, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's not letting me put the ring in any. Okay. I'm going to head right.
And I'll head up the big scary staircase. Let's see where that goes. Huh? Did you find something?
Oh, we meet again.
Oh.
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chamber.
Unfortunately,
not.
Dimitrescu?
he doesn't really feel like he's going to be comparable to the Resident Evil 4 merchant.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
But who knows? Maybe he
And
is.
speaking of looking, here to make a purchase?
Okay,
If it's
so
just
he is
looking, window
selling.
shop away.
They have given us some money.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Lovely. When dead by a shotgun.
Okay, I'm not going to buy anything right
Have
now.
a wonderful adventure.
I might regret that later, though.
Is this because, like, you played through the first demo and didn't die, whereas I died straight away? Shotgun in
Maybe.
hand. Okay. So, yeah, totally with you in the fact that he's not half as good as the weapon version.
I mean, I think he'll probably have his own charm, but he's missing the welcome, stranger.
If this wasn't Resident Evil, this would be a beautiful place to explore.
I mean, that's true. It feels like it's kind of like some absolutely mental, fancy, old French castle or something.
So I'm heading upstairs. Oh, so are you.
Yep, I'm already at the top of the stairs. I feel like I need to pump up my game sound a little bit, and I don't know if I want to, but it's still quiet.
Ooh. Okay, this is horrible.
Horrible how?
There's this old picture of some ladies which you know are like horrific. Like they do not look like that now if they're in this game.
Yeah. I almost feel like I need to up the brightness. This is a very, very gloomy castle.
Yes. This is a good tip from the non-Resident Evil expert, is put the brightness up as far as possible at all times.
Bright enough that you want
this is not good.
Did you just find a room with something in it? Wait, I probably don't want to progress this way yet. I just opened a door that needs to use an item for. Eee.
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
Oh gosh, I'm already under,
Let me string you up,
like, being
slice
chased.
your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer? I can't hold back any longer.
Quite relaxed. But all I've succeeded in doing is opening a shortcut, which makes me handy later.
Well, look, I'm in a basement.
I am in the wine room.
Oh, I see big lady man. Lady man, I see big lady.
Ooh. Okay, I'm not going up. Oh, this is huge. Okay, for the guys watching my stream, we will make sure we find Big Lady Woman. Because I know that's what you're all tuning in for. It's the only reason I'm playing.
Oh, also, to everyone who's watching the streams, I can see Luke's screen, and Luke can see my screen, even though that doesn't show in the stream itself. So we do have an eye on what each other are doing.
Yes. And we will be asking each other for tips at times. Because at the moment, I am completely lost.
Oh, I like that. That's a nice physical puzzle.
Sandy, I'm gonna ask for your advice here. I'm currently upstairs.
Did you just go through the eye door? Or did you just unlock the eye door?
There's a door with a mask on.
Oh, go into your items and investigate the ring.
That's an old school Resident Evil skill.
And one thing I will say is when you go through the door, run through until you can until you find the wall you can unbarricade and jump through it.
Okay. I'm going in.
Not to put any pressure on you.
No, not at all. Oh god.
They still haven't really fixed the shadows on the chains. They're still a bit wonky. Like they're being cast on like just a centimetre away. And from the wrong side, maybe.
Run, Ethan.
Oh dear, I heard something opening. Ooh, what's this?
I think I might have gone into the wrong room here. Nope.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think there is a wrong room as such.
Whoa. Okay, we're safe, I think. Although the music doesn't suggest we are. So it's probably not a good day to start reading. Okay. So we are in the wine cellar, I'm guessing. I say wine. Clearly not wine, is it?
What?
Oh, there she is. Why are you going towards her? That feels like the wrong decision.
Found some ammo. That's both reassuring and not assuring at all.
She is massive.
Maybe that's how it feels to be living in America.
Okay. Thankfully, the door she's come out of, I can't follow her in. But I kind of want to anyway, just to see what she does to me.
One thing I will say, look, is I'm only a couple of rooms ahead of you and I can hear something.
I am in this rather...
Oh, here comes something. God, they have a sword. Ow. Well, am I dead? Oh no, I'm not quite dead yet. Run away. Oh, I found a herb. Well, that's probably handy. Oh, there's more of them.
Sandy's having some issues at the moment. That's
Yeah.
Sandy's health. Once he's dealt with that.
Well, I don't think I've dealt with it, but I've certainly run away from the problem.
I think he's stuck in this room.
Which room are you stuck in? Oh, the fire one.
Can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
You can push the flame thing in the middle by walking into it.
Which tools do you prefer?
Oh, hello. Yeah, got it.
Where are you going, little one?
Well, got it.
I'm under vampire attack.
That's a bad
I beat the demo already.
Oh, really?
11 minutes. Maybe I was meant to take more time walking slowly around the castle.
I can't be far behind you.
I'm gonna have a little look at your stream while you're going along there, look.
Okay, so we seem to still be in the cellar. What is that?
Oh, was that the bag that falls down from the ceiling? Gave me a good little fright this time as well.
Yes, but then it instantly went and grabbed some ammo.
I'm curious, can I play because I've played less than half an hour?
Can you start again, you mean?
Yeah.
It was picking up a lot. What was that noise? Oh, hello.
Although I can't skip it replaying the trailer again. So at the moment, for people who are on my stream, Luke is currently fighting his way through the basement. The one where I shot, I think, one of the enemies and then decided it wasn't worth fighting them because they're super strong.
Yeah, I feel like I need to go the way they came. Like I need to go this way.
Where are you?
Hi,
Need to give them a bit of misdirection.
Survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
It's funny, I was so certain this demo was going to take longer than the last one, but I guess we just stumbled upon the perfect path.
Oh no!
I don't have the light to get through that door.
Who is? What the hell was that? Stop shouting! You'll draw the
God.
monsters. Tell me what is going on around here.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, is that the vampire lady? I would just,
Always protected us.
yeah, like, keep moving.
My little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special.
Are you moving backwards or forwards?
I think forwards.
Is this all that's left from your entire village? All that's left? There is no one left.
Oh dear, oh dear. Go
Bust out
off,
with
go off.
this.
Lycans and gentlemen,
I think
thank
I'm
you
dead.
for waiting. And now
Oh,
let the game
Clap, 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 clap.
There is no safe.
Okay, well, apologies to anyone watching this, but we're taking for a good half hour there, but...
I am wondering if we can hop back into it, because if we can hop back in, I'll just wander around for another few minutes. But
Yes.
that demo felt significantly simpler. No, we can't skip for the trailer, I tried.
Okay, so once the trailer goes, we will try and restart again, but... That got very tense very quickly.
It did. It kind of went from 0 to, like, 110.
Stay the fuck down.
I've also
say, I'm
been
surprised you made
learning
it this
tactics
far.
from Sandy.
It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
I'm well versed in running away
killed
now
Mia.
when things
Now do
don't
me
go
and
down
finish the job.
after 2 headshots.
This game's going to be good, though. I feel like it's going to be either surprisingly short or incredibly long, and I think I'd rather it was incredibly long.
Well, I'm always going to go for a shorter option, but
When it comes to horror.
that was not as terrifying, or maybe I'm just hardened because I've been playing 7 for most of the afternoon.
Oh yeah, it keeps a note of the time you spent. Unfortunately, it also seems to count watching the demo as time, which I think is a bit mean because you can't skip it.
Sexy vampires as well are also always a massive plus, and not a scary thing.
Do you think the castle is going to be sort of the main setting for the adventure? Like most of it will happen there?
I hope so, considering how good it looks.
Hmm. Sort of,
Are you able to start again?
yeah, I think so. It keeps a note of the time you spent, and you can click on play again. So I'm gonna just boot myself back into my one, I think.
Yes, we'll be going straight back in as well, once, for a bit of exploring.
On the plus side, it loads even faster this time.
Non-basement exploring.
You know the first room you wake up in?
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very nice, very atmospheric. I love all the like little gold highlights everywhere, so that even in the dark point, you still see something.
It would be a lovely place to live
if it wasn't full of things trying to kill you.
I don't know what those things were underneath that have axes and swords.
They felt very Devil May Cry, actually.
Yeah, the like the women with the scissors.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, so yeah, 13 minutes. Feel free to pause, anyone interested in the disclaimers there. It's always a fun time. And we're back in.
And, I mean, considering this is playing around with it part 2, it's probably not worth putting out like a potential story spoiler, but for anyone who's just tuned in, potential story spoilers, I guess. It's quite light on story.
Yeah. If you didn't know there was a certain type of enemy in this will definitely show you on the stream the kind of things that you're going to be taking on.
So I'm just going around stabbing things with a knife to see what happens to them. The answer is not a lot.
Where have they taken Rose?
I've tried slicing the fruit on the...
Like, collecting masks and putting them on the statues and stuff feels very Resident Evil 1 in design. Like when you unlock the Crimson Head King zombie in Remake.
Why are you here? Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Also,
though it's risk.
Like
the very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
And
that I didn't use my shotgun at all, when I really should have.
Also, have you noticed the merchant has garlic hanging up?
Ooh, that's a good show.
Oh, it's just his hand. His hand looked like a little sort of goblin creature.
Welcome.
So the castle is named after her.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
After Sexy Vampire Lady. Oh, that's just another shortcut.
Interesting.
I saw you eyeing that one.
Ooh, gunpowder. Nice.
Good day then.
You can't shoot the merchant like you could in Resident Evil 4 though.
I'm just headshotting the pictures.
I wonder if there's any other rooms we can go into in the downstairs of the castle.
Apologies to any children watching this, but you shouldn't be watching it anyway.
Oh, you can.
What's that?
You can go into some of the downstairs rooms.
Yeah, this is where I was. I'm currently investigating the pictures.
They have also given Ethan quite a nice reload animation where he actually takes the other clip and puts it in his pocket. He's not wasting anything.
Ask the angel blinded ways, and only then will you be saved. That doesn't rhyme, I don't know why I tried to make it sound like it.
Interesting. There's like elevators and money and giant paintings and loads of weird stuff around here.
So we're skipping his little
Wait, you were able to skip his dialogue?
yeah, it's the same button as the photo mode. I'm also trying to sell him the glass. I'm actually going to sell him everything.
That's quite interesting. The shotgun, you have to push the trigger a lot harder to shoot it. It resists quite hard.
There is a hair trigger though, which might help.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if the gun upgrades feed into how it feels to push the buttons as well.
Okay, so we now have...
Okay, that door's locked. Wait, did I pick up the maroon ring this time? Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay. I'm going downstairs, Sandy.
Oh, are you going into the...
In hand. Let's see how much better they are when I've got a shotgun.
So if you want to see what the shotgun does against the enemies, you can look on Cube3's YouTube channel.
If you want to see Luke miss every shot with a shotgun, please tune into Luke's channel.
Who doesn't want to see that look? Apart from yourself, of course.
So, tall vampire lady is an expert winemaker.
Yeah, it seems like that's her family's thing.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice you. Or take an
That's not the door I can go through.
Which would you prefer?
You're trying to take down the vampire lady?
No. I'm happy to believe that the vampire lady cannot be taken out. But I'm heading that way.
I'm very curious to see how all the character interactions play out in the story mode.
If you've been watching our stream from the start, you know that Vampire Lady is about to make an appearance. I'm gonna take one for the team here, Sandy, and I'm going to crawl straight out of the space before she leaves the room and see if I can get to her first.
See if you can defeat her.
Yeah, if I could just end the game there and then.
I would like them to fix their shadows because they're not casting right and it's very off-putting visually.
Okay.
This is no Silent Hill 2. Sorry for any disorienting turning around in places in the dark. I'm gonna see if I can take down one of these sword-wielding enemies with a shotgun.
There it is. Shotgun in hand. I'm going straight through. She's still there. Oh, she's out the door before I get out of there.
The shotgun does help a little bit against them, I guess.
There's a lot of terrifying voices as well, mate. I don't think that was on the game.
Oop. Oh, if you heard a terrifying female voice, that was probably Lily.
It was. It was very far away.
Oh, just ghostly because you're far away from the microphone.
It's just far away.
Oh, I found a crystal skull. Nice.
That bag again.
Um.
Okay, I can hear them. Okay, so we've got the zone here.
Oh, there's another one in here. There's so many of these enemies. Oh! I thought I'd almost killed them all, and then one of them just hit me with a sword in the side. I like how you try and flail by just smashing the button. Ethan doesn't attack, he just does nothing. The game's like, I can feel you're panicking.
I'm waiting it out on the stairs.
Well look, I can honestly say, I killed them all. It wasn't very easy, actually.
Look at my screen. I
remember you can block with L1.
Struggled quite a bit. R1 or L1?
I think you might be about to get eaten.
Don't think it matters. And for the first time in these two demos, that's come up because I was actually messing around, not because I was actually quite bad at it.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
I think I'm about to get eaten by a vampire lady. I tried to stab her to see if I could kill her.
Not bad.
So, between death by sword users and horrible things.
I hate stupid men.
Oh, I'm still alive.
I want to drown in your blood.
Of the little, like, shade people. Yeah, there's lots of them. I'm somehow keeping the vampire lady at bay. I think I'm about to run out of ammo though.
Trying to keep it on the stairs.
Annoying, aren't you? Best light from.
You can't really follow me. Forgot that it actually ends the demo there.
Oh, did you end your demo playthrough?
I did, yeah.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
So it's all I'm doing is you're getting money for it here.
Annoying, aren't you?
Yeah, this feels like it's going to be a very good experience. If not, hellishly tense.
with vampires. I kind of know where I am with a vampire.
I wonder if you can deploy garlic in the game.
I hope so.
I'm out of ammo. See, that room doesn't actually go anywhere.
It does want to jump over to Sandy's
I don't know if I'll give you a best guess on avoiding them. Certainly in being eaten by them.
That was slightly bad timing then.
But yeah, I spent a good couple of minutes fighting her off with the pistol, so it's definitely possible to get them to go away, so you can run through. I'm not really sure we'll need this extra long, hour-long explore of both areas that they're doing on the 2nd of May.
No, so the plan was that we would play one each, but we seem to be clocking these demos incredibly quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose if anyone...
While giving a full exploration.
If anyone's interested enough, they can comment and ask us to cover it. Maybe on the hardcore difficulty.
Even a complete novice at the new games like me seems to be flying through these without too much difficulty.
Midnight moon rises.
Indeed. They're pretty nicely made demos. I like how they're not revealing that much. Carefully snipped bits of story. Well, actually, the castle one had no story, essentially.
That we wouldn't already know.
I suppose the only thing I've ever seen before was other residents of the village, like in the first demo, but I mean, they all die, so doesn't really matter.
Near the fields.
So,
how many minutes were left in your clock?
13 and 8. So yeah, I should be done by 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
They're coming.
Nice.
Who is? What the hell was
that?
Stop.
You're just gonna walk in a circle around the little castle bit.
Tell me what is going on around here.
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village? All that's left?
I think you should sell everything you have, including your handgun.
We can bust out with this.
Oh yeah, for people who don't know, Luke is currently just playing the opener of the demo again, because he has 2 minutes left on the clock.
And now let the games begin.
Also,
there is no safe. Every sorry bastard out there.
That's true. You can also smash like a lot of pots and vases.
Chris? What the hell? Why?
Ethan Winters. Poor Ethan.
I hope they make it that when you're wandering around the castle and stuff, if you make a bunch of noise in a room, someone comes to investigate.
Stay the fuck down!
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Okay, we're gonna put
It'd be
some
a
holes
shame
in
if
the
something
suit of
happened to
armor.
you now.
You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Still curious about what Chris's role in this whole thing is. I'm kind of bored of Chris. I wish they would start relying on other characters. I mean, Leon's been in a lot of stuff as well. Maybe they could bring back Barry or Jill or Claire for another game.
Anything with Jill or Claire in, I'm down for. I've showed this Dio's boss as well.
Yeah, I have 1 minute and 58 seconds. I'm gonna just wander in circles in the castle for a couple more minutes, enjoy the atmosphere before the game goes. Okay, see you on the 7th of May.
Well, for the third time, for anybody watching my stream, you'll now get to watch the trailer again. Now officially out of time.
So Luke's on the third run through of the trailer because he just finished or ran out of time, I think.
Yes, out of time. Did manage to shoot some stuffed animals and some pictures and a suit of armor though. So I don't feel like it was wasted. Sanjay's now working his way back through into the main hall.
Just shoot a couple of things and probably run out of time before I've done anything of any consequence. Can't break the lanterns. Splinter Cell, this is not. Going hunting.
Playing a game where you can't stand your ground.
To be fair, you can kind of stand your ground in this game if you block enough.
So my main Capcom experience when I'm watching is Devil May Cry, so I'm not used to not having ammo and feeling helpless. I can basically wipe out 50 people.
I mean, there we go. My time ran out. Sorry, what did you ask me there, Luke?
This glasses guy, I don't trust him. He seems like he's not a great guy.
Yeah, he seems kind of.
Doesn't seem like he's gonna help you.
Seems kind of mad scientisty, doesn't he? Or even cult leader.
I have just realised as well there is a massive spoiler for 7 in the trailer.
There is.
You can listen out for what Ethan says to Chris.
Rose, where are you?
Oh, I don't think there's a spoiler for 7.
If there are any survivors out there, come to
That's a massive spoiler. Mia's still alive with me.
I mean, surely the biggest spoiler I can give you is that what Ethan says to Chris is not a spoiler for 7.
Oh no.
Oh really?
They're coming.
Yep.
Who is?
I can see why you would think it was. But I can also confirm to you that it's not a spoiler for 7.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what is going on around here.
I think it would have been really funny though if they just kept Chris's intermediate design where he was barely Chris.
I think it could be nice, yeah.
Let's see how special you are.
I know, right? I kind of wish they would go back to the like police group who's never heard of this kind of incident before, trying to react and like do their best under the crazy situation. We've gone a bit action hero in Resident Evil for a few games.
We've got 6 days.
And now let the games begin.
How's that until the long demo? I think so. I mean, what we can do certainly is look up what the demos cover, and if it is just the same stuff but with an hour to explore, then we can decide if we want to stream that at the time.
It would be nice if it gives us more gameplay, so we can quickly click through what we've already done, and then...
Yeah, like if they added a couple of extra rooms to each area or something. A puzzle.
Stay the fuck down!
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far.
You know, knew exactly what you're doing, flew through there in 11 minutes.
You killed Mia.
I had no idea what I was doing and
finish the
finished it
job.
in 13.
And even then I had no idea what I was doing in actuality. It'd be really interesting though to have a run through both demos and see how quickly you could complete them. Because I feel like the castle one, you can probably do that in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Maybe even shorter.
I did it in 8, and that was deciding to stay in the basement, seeing if I could kill everything.
Yeah. All I can say is You continue first, Luke.
Oh, I was going to say, I think it was 3 minutes from door to Vampire Lady. Just completely pelting it through them.
I'm quite interested to see all the gameplay changes from 7, because you've just started playing 7 again, right? And this feels a bit faster paced.
It does. It feels a lot smoother, if that makes sense.
I guess maybe in the time between 7 and 8, maybe Ethan's been actually doing some training.
Well, I don't know where the story's going with Ethan, but I feel like he needs to man up a bit more just to be able to survive these experiences.
Yeah.
So
my voice cracked.
7, he's a bit tougher. Although he seems quite calm after the event.
Yeah, but then even in 7, yeah, like even in 7, he'll go like, whoa, and then like the next time you click on something, you'll be like, ah yes, this thing that I needed. I hope that he turns out to be a bit more of a character in this one.
Yeah, he does seem a bit of a bland protagonist at the moment. He's got less of a personality at Link in 7.
Yeah. I think in 7, I think you're meant to project onto him a little bit. But then...
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't have a wife who's trying to kill me, or any inbred family members who are trying to feed me maggots.
Or you don't think your wife is trying to kill you.
Yes, she has got a lot of family we haven't met yet.
No, I hope that Ethan ends up with an actual group of people for the next game, and he's not just working alone, because I feel like they run the risk of doing the Tomb Raider reimagining trilogy of having the plot for every game be, oh, Lara doesn't know anything and she's going to become the Tomb Raider by the end of this one, but then doing that for 3 games and having Lara not progress at all through all 3 games.
If Chris knows him, I don't see why Chris isn't recruiting him for whatever shady government agency Chris is working at the moment.
Yeah, well, I think...
You can last all this.
Yeah, not spoiling anything, but I'm not sure who Chris is working for anymore. He might well be the bad guy. Yeah, do you know what would be really funny, actually? Is if all the characters kind of backtracked and went back to their, like, post-Resident Evil 5 states.
I think he's going to take his coat off and he'll have a green gilet underneath.
He'll take the coat off and he'll be... it'll reveal that he actually has a complete bodysuit on. He'll strip it off and it'll just be Chris from Resident Evil 1. Not even with any extra, fidelity.
PS1 render. That'll be the virus.
Or he grows a beard near the end and it's actually Barry just pretending to be Chris.
Ooh. Well, I'm still thinking Glasses Guy is Wesker.
I feel like, Glasses Guy looks a bit like Lewis from Resident Evil 4, but it can't be him because Lewis gets skewered, but...
Is he the guy who spins the guns, who is like Gambit from the X-Men? He's got really nice hair.
Yeah, so Lewis is like the Spanish one.
Accent?
Yeah.
Spanish, yes. I did want to say Spanish, but I didn't want him not to be Spanish and sound like I was being a racist.
Whether he speaks Spanish or Mexican Spanish is left up for debate, but...
He had a very fancy waistcoat on.
He did. And I hope they don't do anything... I don't know, the people who are writing it just now, they don't feel like the kind of people who would go back and retcon something that has already been set in the timeline. Like, I don't think Wesker will be back.
No,
Not after what happened to him in 5.
Finishing Resident Evil 2, like, not once did anybody come back from Resident Evil 2 who seemed to be dead at the start.
Wow, I got a chat message from a spam bot. If anyone is watching my stream, don't click on the spam bot link.
Yes. Well, I think we call it a day there, isn't it?
I think so. So we might well cover the next gameplay demo if we can think of something to do in it. If not, then we'll see you with Cube 3's next set of video content coming to your eyes eventually.
Make sure you follow Sandy on his Twitch stream and keep track of all the latest reviews, trailers and demos for Cube 3.
Indeed. That's everything.
That is everything. Take care.
See you soon.